It is official. It is official, guys. Caitlin Clark is officially out for the remainder of the season. Boy, does this the year. I think this has been done. I told you guys, I put out a video 2 weeks ago saying, man, she's done. She's done. Once they put out the article, when she was supposed to return versus the Minnesota Lynx, supposedly, and then the Scott Agnes's.
No one was ready for this. Not the league, not the fans, and definitely not Adam Silver, because what happened behind closed doors last night just blew a hole through the entire basketball world. Sources are calling it the final goodbye. And if even half of what insiders are saying is true, this could be the most devastating collapse the WNBA and its NBA leadership has ever faced. Let's start with the moment everything snapped. Delance before the storm. It was supposed to be a routine meeting, quiet, controlled, media league executives, team reps, and one name hovering over the room like a loaded weapon: Caitlin Clark. According to multiple reports, the mood shifted the second her representatives walked in. No smiles, no small talk, just cold, unreadable faces. That's when one executive allegedly whispered, "Something's wrong. She's not here to negotiate." And that's when panic quietly began the shocking announcement.
You won 4 WNBA championships. You know basketball. You know basketball better than me. You know basketball than any of the pundits. You know basketball better than most of the men that play basketball. There is no way in hell you just accidentally left Caitlin Clark's name out of that soliloquy that you dropped about the Indiana Fever. Stop it. You know that. Stop it.
Minutes later, Caitlin Clark reportedly delivered a message that left the room frozen. Not angry, not emotional, just calm, dead calm. Sources claim she said something along the lines of, "I've done everything asked of me. I showed up. I carried ratings. I carried attention. Now I'm choosing my future." That's when one insider said Adam Silver went completely silent. No interruptions, no damage control, just staring straight ahead, because in that moment it became clear this wasn't a bluff. Always wasn't leverage. This felt like a goodbye. Stars follow and the league panics. Here's where it gets worse. Reports say Caitlin wasn't alone. Behind the scenes, multiple star players had already begun private exit discussions, not public announcements, but quiet planning. Brand-first futures, international opportunities, media empires, Nike-backed paths that don't require league approval. One source dropped a line that sent chills through league offices. If she goes, others won't stay. That's when emergency calls started.
Hey, Caitlin Clark is the one that actually shared that out. I mean, the Fever is down here talking about fire, but they didn't. You didn't share it out, so I mean, really? Stop it. The WNBA.
That's when Adam Silver reportedly stepped in directly. Yes, that Adam Silver's worst night. According to insiders, this wasn't just a WNBA issue anymore. This became an NBA-level crisis. Why? Because Caitlin Clark isn't just a player. She's ratings. She's merchandise. She's broadcast leverage. And when Silver realized this situation was out of control, sources say his tone changed. Not confident, not commanding, but concerned. One insider claimed he knew the optics were terrible. He knew the narrative was slipping, and he knew if she walked, the damage would be historic. And then came the Nike problem, the Nike move that broke everything. Right in the middle of this chaos, Nike allegedly made its move. A move so aggressive, so decisive that league executives were completely blindsided. According to reports, Nike presented Caitlin Clark with a next-phase strategy that went far beyond shoes. We're talking global branding, creative control, cross-port visibility, a platform bigger than the league itself. One marketing insider reportedly said Nike didn't see a WNBA player. They saw a generational icon. And that's when the power dynamic flipped permanently, because suddenly the league wasn't offering opportunity. The league was asking not to be left behind. Commissioner collapse and internal chaos.
No statement talking about the WNBA owners are intentionally trying to run out the clock, and this will not stop it. Stop it. Y'all are so busy trying to win over public perception. Y'all are forgetting that the most important thing is actually getting the damn deal done. That is actually the most important thing. Y'all running around here focused on and worried about everything but that. And that's the most ridiculous part. We also know that free agency moratorium is frozen. Free agency frozen. Let's get to what Sage Steele had to say about these WNBA.
Behind closed doors, tensions reportedly exploded, executives arguing, advisors panicking, PR teams scrambling, and at the center of it all, a commissioner whose authority was quietly crumbling. Sources claim ownership groups began questioning leadership, not publicly, but privately. One owner allegedly said, "How did we let this get this far?" And that's when the unthinkable rumor surfaced. A forced exit discussion, the leadership reset, not announced, not confirmed, but circulating fast. The final goodbye energy. Here's what fans noticed. First, Caitlyn's tone changed. Her interviews became distant, her words more measured, her presence more controlled. And then came that moment fans won't stop replaying. A simple line delivered calmly. "I'm grateful, but I'm also ready." That's when social media exploded. Was it a farewell? Was it a warning? Was it a power move? Or was it the end of an era before it even began? Adam Silver broke in behind the scenes. No cameras, no microphones. But insiders say Silver was furious, not at Caitlyn, but at the situation. Because once stars realize they don't need the league loses control. One executive reportedly described the moment.
Because I know how y'all get. This is Sage Steele saying this now. Come on. Let me run that back for you. Let's run that back.
WNBA players are underpaid?
I think it's market value. If the NBA is still needing to help and subsidize the WNBA, so be it. Stephen A. would not have gotten his $100 million contract if the network wasn't making money, if he wasn't helping bring in that money. We have to pay attention to market value, not our feelings, but what dollar amount is coming in. And that's how those salaries are based.
Hey, Sage Steele. Sage Steele, you was talking that talk, mama. They not gonna like you after this. They not gonna like you after this, Sage. Listen, I think she's spot on. The owners, people keep forgetting, man, the owners ain't made no bread yet. It's almost like that gets swept under the rug. It's like that gets swept under the rug every single time. And now it's almost like the players are so dug in.
You could feel it. The leverage was gone. What this really means, this isn't just about basketball. This is about power shifting, athletes becoming brands, leagues losing monopoly, and stars choosing independence. Caitlyn Clark didn't threaten. She didn't scream. She didn't demand. She simply outgrew the system. And that's the most dangerous thing that can happen to any league, the aftermath. As of now, no official resignation, no confirmed walkout, no press release, but the silence is loud. Too loud, because everyone involved knows one thing. Once a final goodbye, energy enters the room. You can't put it back. Final word. If Caitlyn Clark truly steps away, even temporarily, the ripple effects will be massive. Sponsors will rethink. Stars will reconsider, and leadership will be forced to adapt or collapse. This wasn't a tantrum. This wasn't drama. This was a calculated shift of power. And Adam Silver knows it. Because this might go down as the night the league realized the future doesn't ask for permission. If you think this is just rumor, stay watching. If you think this changes nothing, think again. And if you believe this could be the most shocking turning point in modern basketball history, but subscribe, comment, stay ready, because if this really is the final goodbye, the next move will change everything. Whoa.